But obviously we started off with Drake's verse on Culture Free. I think that we can tap in and talk about the album. Have you all listened to it?
Yeah, I listened to it. Yes, on the way to the gym.
You listened to it as well, Chrissy? No? Okay, cool.
Very good.
Yeah, I've given it a few listens because after the first listen, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So
it's a long album though.
It is quite long, yeah,
bro. But I was fucking like over an hour. Like,
yeah.
Like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I was driving a lot on the weekend, so I had the opportunity to
proper take it in.
Yeah. So,
very strong start.
Yeah, it starts off with Avalanche, which the video came out
just before
the album release. Obviously they got the Drake feature that we played at the start, which I was saying having our way, which I feel like it was Drake
featuring the Migos,
or it was Drake's originally, and he just gave it to them.
I said, "Hey, hold that."
Yeah, because he's just going, and I'm thinking, right, when is like one of the man? When am I gonna hear an Offset?
Mama. But bro, that verse is like the third members of the Migos I'd take. I was like,
yeah.
Load up the Drakes, yeah. Now, in terms of cadence, and getting the right vibe, yeah, he smoked that song, and you're probably right. The more I listen to that song, I'm like, that is a Drake song still. Very much a Drake song. Yeah.
Couple features aside from Drake. Future, there's Cardi B on there. There's Justin Bieber on there. Pop Smoke and Polo G.
And you got
and NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, NBA Youngboy at the end, yeah.
But
banger.
Yeah, banger. But strong start. So we got Avalanche, Having Our Way featuring Drake. Then we go into Straightening. So at that point, I'm like, yeah,
Strong Free. I'm sold.
I'm sold. And then type shit, Cardi B. I'm still here.
You fuck with her verse?
Yeah, I'm
still here. That song, I was shocked. I said, you know what, Cardi B, you're coming up now. You're making good verses.
But she's obviously she has. It's not a secret that she has help. I don't know how many other verses she actually has help for, or that she writes on her own. But one thing I do like is you do hear her. She sounds very full on the track, like. Yeah, presence. She always has presence on a song.
She delivers, like her delivery is something in it. Yeah. So, like, regardless of whether she gets help or not, it's how it appears on the track, innit?
Sounds very believable as well. I said obviously I'm doing movies, and then the news come out that she's going to be in Fast and Furious 9 as well.
Okay.
9? Yeah.
Yeah, there's
a whole 9.
Yeah. In space now, B.
Let it die.
Yeah. All I'm waiting for is Fast and Furious Nollywood. If you can tackle those Lagos roads, I'm invested. I'm fully involved. I'm fully involved.
I feel like they've driven everywhere though. That's why they're in space.
No, they need to come in
space, bro.
They need to
come actually going to space.
Yeah, are they actually going to space?
There's elements of space in there.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Bit of sci-fi.
It's in Jeff Bezos.
Do you know what? Because like, how else are they going to extend that franchise?
They shouldn't.
It's making money.
They've got to make it as ridiculous as possible. They brought The Rock in out of nowhere, and it just.
He killed it though. His introduction helped.
Yeah.
Like I think it was Fast 5 he came in.
Yeah.
And that infamous scene where he's fighting Vin Diesel like in the favelas, just going through buildings and that.
And the
two hench brothers just going through buildings.
Goodbye. Apparently him and Vin Diesel don't actually get along.
I swear.
Yeah. They smoke there, innit? So when I go back and watch that scene, I'm like, some of this wasn't really in the script. It's just unacted. So,
yeah.
But so yeah, and then we go into after type shit. You got Malibu with Polo G.
Yeah.
You didn't like that, Nenz? Cool.
I think that one will be a popular one.
And he's hot at the minute as well.
Yeah.
So that'd be, if they do have any more songs they push, I'm sure there'll be a video for that.
Yeah. Birthday, they got a little anthem for the ladies, them and that, when, it's your birthday in a club.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
What are for the ladies quick, what are the current, like, what are the birthday classics when it's your... Obviously, you got Trey songs.
Say
Go down at your birthday, bitch. 2 times for the birthday, bitch. Hey, fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch. Hey, track back.
And you've got the I don't really hear the Drake one. It's your.
What's that?
It's your motherfucking birthday.
It's your.
It's your celebration.
Yeah, horrible song.
Stormzy's got one.
Oh yeah. I see that quite a lot.
What's his one again?
You're the birthday girl. He did it for his old bae.
Girl. He's gonna get her back, man. Watch, man.
Swear down, he's gonna spin the block.
I got faith in you, my black king. Don't let her go to America and meet a basketball player, man. We need her back on side. What's 50? Go shorty, it's your birthday.
But that's for white people. That transcended into what the white people.
Yeah, but that's when you're at Revs on the weekend, isn't it? With your work colleagues, in it.
Yeah.
Corporate.
What else is there? I think those are the go-tos. Those are the obvious ones, isn't it?
Usher had one. Forgot how it goes though.
What's the Usher birthday song?
Yeah, they really
rough like that. But yeah, those are the obvious ones. If there's any more, if you're listening, use the hashtag off the cuff pod. Let us know what the classic birthday songs are. But yeah, I think that's a little anthem from the ladies as well. And then we go into...
Where's the one where like they open up a little bit?
Oh my god, that one that I was talking about in my story. Time for Me.
Yeah.
When they'll talk about when they're in the trap.
Mm-hmm.
That's
towards the end of that
that
one,
is my song. I pulled that up about 10 times yesterday. I love it.
I can't remember what song it was. Yeah, it might even be that one. Yeah, where like, Offset in particular, he's basically like, you know, saying, yeah, I did this, but you know, firm that.
You know, I know exactly what you're talking about. and he made reference to the Bentley as well. Like, yeah, come on, man.
Well, yeah, you know, things have happened since their last project, innit?
Yeah. So there's a lot to talk about as well.
There's a bit to talk about. A lot of public displays of infidelity from two of the members,
allegedly. No?
Yeah, and Takeoff like
if you see how the girls looked at me, allegedly.
Takeoff catching that, like, you know, that secondhand smoke.
Oh yeah.
I didn't do nothing, but because of my two uncles or whatever what were they? Uncles to him.
Uncles.
One of them's an uncle to him. Are they both uncles?
Yeah.
I think
one
is it
one
Quavo's
I think
uncle?
Quavo's
his uncle.
and then Offset's the cousin, or something like that. Yes, but he's the baby. Yeah.
Upset.
He does his thing.
Yeah,
no,
man,
that song is a cold song still. When they open up, that is a cold song.
Oh, sorry, Juice WRLD he's also on the album. I didn't mention.
Do you know what my song is? I Love Jane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mary Jane?
No, that's
just
the
Jane.
The song with
talk about the bag, innit? Talk about Birkin.
I didn't overly love the Justin Bieber song.
It's not memorable.
I get why you have a song of Justin Bieber, makes sense, but so obviously we've skipped obviously Vaccine, which was cool. Picasso's Future.
I like Vaccine actually.
Vaccine's alright.
Vaccine's cool. You know it is as well. We'll be able to tell over a few weeks when you see what people are playing when they're driving. You know the driving snaps. What's playing in the background? That's always a good sign, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Of what people are really feeling, what they're vibing to.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is like the final one, the final culture.
Oh yeah, of the series.
Ending the trilogy.
Yeah.
I always kind of like have my reservations about a series.
Okay.
So like, you know, you got your Blueprint 1, 2, and 3. You got Culture 1, 2, and 3.
There's gonna be purists listening to this, hearing you put in Blueprint and Culture.
No, it's just like
as a reference point.
As a reference point, because there's, you know, a trilogy of the same name in it. So,
but Culture 1, T-shirt, Bad and Bougie,
Bops.
You got
that
Kelly,
was the one.
You got Kelly Price.
Oh my gosh, that's the one.
That album is
that is the one. I'd probably say I enjoyed this one more so than Culture 2.
2 wasn't really all that. I mean, you had some bops. You have Stir Fry.
Yeah.
You got Walk It, Talk It. You got Narcos on there.
No, they got songs on there. I feel part of the reason why you probably would have enjoyed Culture 1 more as well is it's short and concise.
Yeah.
They just got longer and longer. Like, even this one, it's a long project. And for same thing I was saying with regards to Little Baby and Little Durk, when a lot of the music and the beat, they do use some samples and they got some good sample flips, but there is like a tone beat-wise of the album.
Yeah.
When you've got that, you're going to have to give me a little bit more. Like, if you're going to do long, bro, you're going to maybe have to switch up beats a bit more if you're going to give me 18, 19 songs. That's the only thing, innit? Culture 1, 13 songs, straight to the point.
Yeah.
We get the mood, we get the vibe, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, now you're bigger, you've worked with more people, you may even have, you know, like we're speaking about the Drake song, you may have promises you made in regards to swaps. So, like, I'm not going to be mad if you go and get Justin Bieber. You've got a song with Future on there. You've got Polo G's and you're not. You've got a song with Juice WRLD. Obviously, he's passed away, so you're going to want to put that out as well. So I get it why you're going to put all the music out. And streaming era as well. So, you know, people are doing that. They're putting a lot of songs out. But project-wise, I do like it, like, 12 to 14, 14 to 6. I think 16 is usually my cut-off point. And you got to smoke stuff.
14 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, same, 14. After that, I'm like...
Yeah, like
because it starts to tail off. The only thing that saved them is that the song you referenced that you liked. You then we've got the Pop Smoke song.
Yeah, the last 3 songs. Yeah.
That's why sometimes I if you end strong like that and then you end with the Need It song.
that helps.
NBA Young Boy.
Yeah, that helps.
The Get in My Car, 50 Cent.
sample.
Oh, bro, like I pulled up that song so many times this weekend.
Yeah, Need It is a classic for me already.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, like you said, man, when you've got a long album, it's important to have a strong finish.
Yeah,
because there's a moment in time where you're listening to the album and it kind of loses its way, and you're kind of disengaged in a way. So you're just passively listening, and then the last 3 songs,
kind of background noise a little.
Yeah, exactly. And then the last 3 songs, they become like you're awake again.
Yeah, and they did that with that, so that's why I give them credit. And obviously, it's only been out a few days. You said you've had a chance to drive around, listen to a lot. Can you give any scores out of 10 or?
I'd give this one a 7.5.
Okay.
I'll give it a 7.
7?
I need to listen to it again.
Okay. Chris needs to listen and you can tell us next week.
Yeah, I've listened to it.
But yeah, done the job in the gym, so.
Done the job in the gym?
Yeah.
Helped you through the squats? Through the burpees?
Everything.
Yeah.
Not burpees, I don't.
You're not burpees, babe?
No.
Burpees,
babe.
Hey, there's a lot of people that hate burpees, you know,
Hey.
me being one of them.
Because when you're doing burpees, you're like, who sent me? But at the same time, it does the job,
It
bro.
does.
Jumping
Your
around
whole
like
body
one
is
jumping
just
man.
finished.
They must be healthy though, because you're like 6'12".
What kind of dimensions is that? How tall are you? 6'12"? Bro, you got a long way to get up and get down, bro. That's a lot, bro.
It's long, bruv. It's long.
I'll never forget when one Donny, like, you know that someone is complimenting you, but they don't realize there's shade in there, innit? Because he was like, Vans' height, or maybe a little bit taller, innit? And he's asking me about like help with form, innit? And obviously in the gym, that's a proper ego thing. Well, of course I help you out, my brother. Even though like you're twice my size, bigger shoulders, everything's crazy in that. He's like, I've got really long legs. And obviously for you, it's like you haven't got far to travel.
Drag me then.
Drag me then.
Vans, I swear, yeah, I was gonna phone my man
Don't
for
spot him,
something. Fam, I ain't helping, bro. I started giving him bare shit advice. It's like, yeah. Do whatever you want, bro. Round your back, everything, bro.
Knees over
Round
your
your back.
toes.
Break your back.
Yeah, break your back, bro. It's up to you, bro.
Yeah, you didn't have to say all that.
But the thing is, I genuinely believe, yeah, it wasn't even meant to shade, but how it sounded, yeah. And you know, you take out your headphone for a second. You say, what did you say?
Yeah.
Jim's funny still, but
Violence.
yeah, enjoy the album. 7.
You give it a 7, yeah?
7, yeah, 7's is a cool number to give it. I think 6 would be mightily unfair. Just
0.5 was just it's towards how it ended for me.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
okay, cool. So and that's why I'm with you. Where the reason why I give it the 7 is because of how it started and how it ended.
Yeah.
Those first 4 songs, strong. The last 4 songs as well, strong. So strong finish. So it's just purely like a preference thing in regards to how long it was, isn't it? So that's the only thing. But
18 songs.
yeah, 18
Or
songs.
Bruv,
19,
like
sorry.
P just needs to give them a budget for a nice clean video now.
We need a video with Drake for Having Our Way.
Yeah, give him a clean budget, man. Stop giving all the P's to Kayla Will. Even though
I understand.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when the women's online was
Getting onto him.
getting onto P about his nose and stuff. I'm awake still. I didn't forget. I remember still. Innit?
Wow.
Yeah,
But you gonna spin the block on that one, yeah?
No, I don't have any problem with my black women this week. I'm just saying that I seen it
You see it.
and I didn't forget. You know, but you know they've had a lot done to them. So yeah, you can fire one back. But the irony of it was funny because they were like, "Oh, the baby's gonna have his nose." Like, you people are horrible, bro.
So raw, like
Yeah,
raw.
baby's out of it.
Yeah,
Leave the
Innit?
babies
Leave
out
the
of it,
kids out of
man.
it.
yeah. No women and no children in it. So, what else is out there? Was there anything else you've been? I know we should do this towards the end, but whilst we're doing music reviews, any other music that you was feeling? Any suggestions for our listeners?
Yeah. Let me have a look.
I've been enjoying the Ambush tape, well Buzzwell tape.
Buzzworld,
Yeah,
yeah.
Free Frank is the tape. They got a song on there called Already 2.0, which I've been bumping. What else on there? Obviously, I'm Just Bait, which has been out for a little while. You got a cool song called Step On with SP Montes, Seco Suave, 135. So yeah, there's some good songs. It's only 12 songs, but I'm fucking with it still. I like Ambush as well. Like he's been another consistent one for me.
Yeah.
Millions has got a song called Bando Spot, and it's a flip. Imagine a drill flip of 50 Cent Candy Shop.
Okay.
All right, cool. Let me see if I can. You put the snippet out here. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what that is actually like.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still up. Let me see if I can find it actually.
I'll take you to the bando shop. I'll let you lick the cells I got. Anything else on the M is hot. So don't smoke till we hit the spot. Out of town, that's Beijing rock. 1 to 2 from this flake I've got. I have you spending all your profit. Doing the phone when you want a cop. Whoa, yo. You can have it your way, I can come to you, but there's gonna be a delivery charge. Only you knew what the tea house does, they wouldn't be calling me an industry plug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, we had the needed flip. I want to see how that the full song of that sounds in it. So
okay. Yeah.
Chris didn't look thoroughly impressed.
No.
Nah.
No. Might grow on me. Who knows?
Hey, you know.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, so what?
Exactly.
I'm trying to understand what Millions is trying to do like at the moment, because he's just dropped a bag of singles, good videos, but is there going to be a project?
But what you were saying was you didn't think it was even time for a project.
No, I said I didn't. I wouldn't necessarily be for a Millions project.
Why did you feel that way? Just like inquiring.
Because I feel like he's in danger of it sounding very samey with the flow that he has.
Fair, that's fair. I feel like if this is just me being like, like hopeful, thinking people have the right people around them, that if you're gonna release a project, you're gonna, because you've not really got a chance to know him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's been banging. You obviously, if you're really listening to the bars, you do hear some stories and that you do get.
They get it twisted. He's cold. He's cold.
But I know what you mean. Like you don't want the sameness in it. So
this is not me saying that like I dislike Millions. It's just
no, of course.
Like I want to see
what direction it would be.
Yeah, what direction he's gonna take. What would a Millions project sound like?
I think
especially after listening to all the singles that he's dropped.
From when like you had BX19, HDC, we've got Lager, which is probably still one of the coldest songs.
Yeah.
How Many Times recently? When How Many Times dropped, I was like, bro, you know what? It's warm enough. I feel like now would be a good time, bro. Give us even maybe like a little 4 to 6 track EP, something, innit? Just to kind of mark a moment in time. Like, okay, cool. Here's a solid offering from me. Because I'm with you. Like, you can't just keep dropping songs.
Yeah.
We all need you to like come and bring a project at some point. Especially when now everybody's charting, people are doing them. You know, you've had Central C do his thing recently. Obviously, you've had Heady, Digga D did his thing. So in the drill space, that's the reigning sound, and I feel like you're one of the leaders in that space.
Yeah,
we do need a project. So yeah, I want to hear Millions tape ASAP. So
yeah, I've been listening to this guy called Tone Stiff. Yeah, STITH. He's got a project out called Fuck With Me, FWM, I think it's called. I like his sound. Yeah, I've just been listening to a few singles, bro. Her's got another one out. 7th Street is continuing the momentum with the Guilty song.
Okay.
With Ferg and C Breezy.
Yeah.
I got sent something from KG. She's got a single out with, featuring an artist called Tally Woe.
Sounding good?
Yeah, it's quite smooth. The guys on R&B, KG, like producers and stuff.
Okay. We'll play it towards the end.
Yeah, we'll play it towards the end. And she teamed up with, it says London-born, LA-based R&B artist, which is what I think a lot of the R&B artists here are gonna do. They're gonna fuck off to America soon,
bro. Yeah.
Because there's not that much space.
It's just drilling it.
Yeah. a lot of it
Drillings.
is. Yeah. Jamila Barry's got Colours out.
I saw you tweeting about that as well.
Yeah, this is a Jamila Barry stan account over here. So
I enjoy that as well. So yeah, it's healthy. Like I said, outside's opening up, innit? So
outside is opening up. I think Polo G's got
an album come out as well.
Yeah, album coming out.
Yeah, I've not been too tapped into him, so I'd have to go and check that out properly. And but
Yeah, there's a lot of music out there, man.